Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you, my fellow fire signs? I'm a Sag rising, by the way. And Aries, thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already. Thank you so much for the views and the attention you've been giving on my last videos. Thank you so much for all the attention, for being in the comments. I love to see that you're there. And I just love your good mornings and good nights and all of that, just hearing about what's going on with your life. So thank you for doing that. If you are interested in a private read, please look into the description. You'll see all the flowers. There is a sale on up to $15 off reading, so go take a look at the description area. All right, here we go. Aries, this is for you, my friend. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's talk about Aries energy for the week ahead, please. Aries for the week ahead. Aries. Okay. I just heard, what the fuck is up? Like it feels like somebody's like, what? Like sort of, it's WTF. Yeah. It's like somebody didn't know something and now they know something. That's what it feels like. All right. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Imagine. Interesting. So you're thinking about all the things, all the possibilities. Yeah. That's what Imagine is. I always hear, of course, the song Imagine, and it plays in my head as I look at that card. It's by John Lennon, for those of you who are younger. Imagining a partnership, because card number 20 breaks down to a 2. 20 is also the Judgment card. Imagine. Huh. So many things. So many things. Truth be told. Wow. Okay. Well, there it is. Somebody is WTF. Somebody's getting some sort of message here. Truth be told. I'm going to say, Aries, that somebody is... Now, I always see this card, the first one that I lay down, is what is on your mind. Sorry, I'm all over the place. What is on your mind? So I think what is on your mind is you're imagining it all. You're imagining getting a second chance. You're imagining the 20, right, which is the Judgment card, which I'm saying is getting a second chance. So number 2 breaks down to a 2, and that's, you know, a couple of people, a couple of energies here. And you're imagining it all. You're imagining it all play out, that it plays out in the way that you want it to. And I think that you've always wanted it to, Aries, because the truth be told is here. It's card number 14. You've always known it. Somebody's had a mask on, Aries. I think it's you. Could be dealing with Sagittarius energy. Card number 14 to me is the Temperance. Yeah, truth be told, I think you're about to spill the beans to somebody. That's what it feels like. Truth be told, you're dropping the mask. It's a new day. You're crawling out the window. You're crawling out the window, Aries, of something. I feel like you're crawling out the window here. We've got card number 14, which is Temperance, which is Balance. 4 and 1 is 5. Could be dealing in Taurus energy. Maybe you're feeling in lack. Maybe you're feeling with, I just need to say it. I need to say the truth because I'm imagining all the possibilities. And none of this can happen if you don't tell the truth. It feels like you want to tell someone about feelings because there's a bunch of little hearts and stuff around that owl. So it feels like you want, like something has maybe changed or transformed or ended. And now it's going to begin again because you're going to tell the truth about something that you've only been imagining. You can only imagine what their reaction is going to be. But I think it's going to be good because that's what Imagine is about. It's imagining all the beautiful things. Milk and honey. Okay. Well, this card actually showed up in the same place in the Taurus reading. So if you have something to do with the Taurus, we have poised on the bottom. You're poised to co-create. I love it. It's time to go. It's going to be time to go. It's going to be interesting to see what shows up here. Poised to jump off the edge. Something's about to happen. You're going to take a leap in doing something here, Aries. You're going to take a leap. So this is the, what is it called? It is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I heard y'all yelling it. You're like, yeah, say Wisdom of the Oracle. I know, but I just had my brain just stopped working. Did you hear it click? All right. So the next deck I'm using is Sign of the Times Oracle, just to catch you up. We've got Personal Power and Crown. So interesting. So crown to me means a few things. Could mean that you've had an upgrade. Like your model was upgraded. What I want to say is you've kind of had a glow up. You've been growing. And I think that you have reached the personal power space of either the king or the queen. Truth be told, I feel like that's why you're able to tell the truth, why you're dropping the mask, because now you have confidence. It takes confidence to be a king. You don't run a kingdom if you don't have confidence. Yep, it'll be off with your head if people don't trust you. It feels like this truth that's being told is about the heart space, and that now that you're standing in your personal power, you're ready to begin again. Card number 28. And that is 2 and 8 is 10, right? Break it down to a 1. That's a brand new start there. So whatever you're planning on saying, as we move forward here, whatever you're planning on saying to someone, because you're going to be telling the truth to someone because you're now standing in your power, I think it's going to give you balance. Card number 14 is Temperance. I think you just need to do it for the balance. Tell me about imagine here. Tell me what we're imagining. Imagining boundaries. Interesting. Okay, so the thing is that we set boundaries on ourselves, not on other people, okay? It's not like we're putting up fences and people have to walk around them. It does say fence and boundaries, but understand that you're building the fence toward yourself, right? The boundary is for you. You're going to promise yourself, I'm not going to cross this boundary. And if someone else crosses that boundary, I'm going to let them know, look, I'm not comfortable there. Don't cross that boundary with me. What I feel like is in your kinged up energy or queened up energy here is that you are imagining, I feel being in a place or being with a person, or maybe it's a job where you're allowed to create boundaries and people don't leap over them. I think what you're imagining is like a really sort of balanced relationship. I also think that you're thinking about the white picket fence. We have card number 26, which does break down to an 8, which is a number that looks infinite, right? But it is also a number of the self. So what I want to say is that the boundaries you're placing are on yourself. I'm not going to go past this boundary. I'm not going to let this person I'm not going to ever let anybody do to me what happened back there. I've learned that lesson. So I think you're placing boundaries on the self. 2 and 6 is 8, because you know that other people won't keep the boundaries, right? You can't trust them to keep boundaries. You have to keep your own boundaries. So you might have a fence up between you and someone else, but I really think that that the boundaries really ultimately work out to be the white picket fence, everything that you wanted, everything that you could imagine. Tell me about milk and honey. Land of milk and honey, where all things are plentiful and there's something always at the end of the rainbow. This is card number 51, which breaks to a 6, which is the Lovers in the Tarot. We've got energy and power lines. Card number 36, which is a 9. There's an energetic connection here, I think. You're imagining the land of milk and honey. Like it's almost as if you're looking over the fence to see what's going on over there. I want to say, for some of you, not all of you, but be careful because, the other side of the fence, there might be green grass because a lot of crap is being spread around there. I'm just saying, right? So be aware. I think that you are thinking, I think you're being very positive with your thoughts. I think you're trying to send somebody some messages energetically, really. That it almost feels like you're connected to somebody, right? All these power lines are connected. That you're energetically connected to someone. But I feel like you need to tell someone about what you're thinking because you know that it's going to end up being milk and honey. And that there'll be something at the end of the rainbow. And that purple and pink are the crown chakra, and the third eye and the throat chakra is the blue. So you, my friend, I think want to I think you've been getting a lot of messages through connection, probably with spirit. I think it's giving you energy, and I think it's giving you hope, because I do see imagine as that. You know, everything you could hope for is what you imagine. Okay. Succulents. Oh, I love that card. Resilient. Aries, you're resilient. You know, succulents are like, you know, aloe vera plants, or, you know, those spongy kind of plants are really hard to kill. Like, you can't kill a succulent. So resilient. We have card number 38, which breaks 2 and 11. I'm just going to say universe got your back. That's why. And 1 and 1 is 2. And that's why you're going to be feeling very balanced and abundant in the future. Yeah, it's your destiny. So I want to say that you are you're on the right track. I think you're about to speak up to someone. Let's talk about some tarot. Let's throw some tarot at it and see what's going on here. Tell me about this personal power that Aries is standing in, please. Just saw the 6 of Cups right there. You're about to get or give reciprocity to someone. Tell me about truth be told. What truth is to be told? Because I think it's going to give you balance once you finally say it. And I think it's like the right time because you're in your personal power. All right, there it is. 6 of Cups. All right. Truth be told, some of you are going to be speaking frankly, plainly, with somebody that you've known for a very long time. This could be a friend, it could be a love connection, take it as it resonates. But the 6 of Cups is someone with you have nostalgia with, someone that you've grown up with or that you've known for a long time. It feels like somebody feels like they're on the outside looking in of your connection. And I think that's why, I think it might be you, and I think that's why you're going to reach out. The 6 of Cups is the soulmate card, right? That you feel like there's a deep connection here, or maybe it's someone that you've known for a long time. I just want to say that I'm looking at her and she's looking at, I think those are children, are they? Yeah. Yeah, somebody just wants to play. Tired of being left on the outside, looking in, Aries. I think it's time for you you want to get back to this person that you haven't seen in a while or haven't spoken with, because I feel like you've been holding in a truth. 5 of Swords. You're scared of what's going to come of this. The truth is going to come out. I think you're the one that's going to speak the truth, and you're worried about how this is going to all work out for you here, because the 5 of Swords is present. So you think that someone is going to have harsh words for you. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles did come out. Okay. So the 4 of Swords is here. What I want to say is it's taken a lot of healing. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is that. And in that healing, I feel like there's been no communication. So the 4 of Swords, I feel as though you have healed, which has allowed you now, because you know how to set boundaries between you and those who are just going to take more than they give. I feel like you are imagining this land of milk and honey where everything is plentiful and wishes come true, rainbows are present. And I just want to say that I think it's because you have a connection to somebody. Tell me about the energy, please. It feels like an energetic connection, and it makes you feel like it's a place where no things can go wrong. We have the 3 of Pentacles. There's some sort of partnership here. It's like we know each other in the pentacle world. So, you know, maybe you've worked on a project together, or maybe something began. You began to build some sort of a foundation with this person in the pentacle world. But it only got to 3 pentacles. You got to be on each other's team. Rah, rah for you, right? Maybe you went out with a few other people and had coffee. You know, it was sort of a pentacle life, a business life. And then we have the 2 of Wands. And somebody here wants to go back to the crossroads. It feels like this energy, this connection, this milk and honey is connected to this Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is the partnership that you built in the 3D with somebody, and it just stayed at the Three of Pentacles. Like there was nothing, there was, you know, we've got no cups, Six of Cups here. So you've known them for a long time. But it feels like the Three of Pentacles is the only place it got to. And you want to go back to the crossroads because somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight, I always hear that song when I see that card. Yeah, you want, it's like you're looking at the moon and wondering if someone's looking at the moon at the same time as you. It's beautiful. You're contemplating this beautiful place. And I believe it has something to do with a soulmate or a lover. We got soulmate here. We got card number 6 here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So something is about to bud here. Something is about to come to fruition here in the 3D. Yeah, there's a message coming. Somebody, not a message coming, maybe a message going. Sorry. Truth be told, you're the one that's sending the message, right? Because you're going to be telling the truth here. Something's going to begin. We're going to look at that. I think we're going to leave that there. So I'm going to go into the extended. If you'd like to go there, that's where I'll be. Please know I'm not dragging you there. Please know that I'm just running a business like Walmart, right? You don't have to buy everything that's in Walmart, right? Some people are quite offended that I offer extended readings. You don't got to buy everything that's in Walmart. People will choose as they will choose. And I can tell you with this group, they choose wisely. Yes. I'm not retiring on extended readings. Anyways, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. If you're interested in going to the extension with me, I'm going to pull this apart and we're going to clarify a lot. We're going to talk about this soulmate. We're going to talk about this message, because now that you're in your personal power, what are you going to be saying within the message here? Okay. Charlie's telling me you need a little clarification. All right, let's do it. We've got, yeah, there's been no communication here. 5 of Pentacles flipped up in the deck here. So you have not had communication with this person at all, and that's why the 5 of Swords is here. You think that you're going to get what for? There we go. I feel like you are, the 4 of Swords, you've been healing and you've had quite a glow up. You could be an Empress who is Taurus and Libra. It doesn't matter. She's all the queens, right? So all of the signs, essentially. I feel like you've been healing and you are going to be very careful about your boundaries as you move forward. There's going to be communication, 8 of Wands, on the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like you are going to be communicating with this person in the very near future. The one that you feel energetically connected to, the one that you hope is looking at the moon when you are. I'm going to go for now. In the extension is where you will find me in the link that is in the extension. Gosh, my brain just shut off there. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching and for clicking here. I do appreciate you guys. I'm going to go for now. See you in the extension should you decide to arrive. Bye-bye.